Dear future firsties, I know how to explain this. This is a really weird video to make. People are calling me a second year. Well, I definitely don't feel like one, especially because the year ended 2 days ago and I don't know how to feel about that. My dear second years, thank you so much for this year. I do not know what I would have done without you, especially the people that I was close to. You know who you are. Thank you for the countless hours of fun, rants, parties, talks, food. It was amazing. Jokes. But let's talk about my first year. It had a lot of ups and downs. Mainly ups, but also a lot of downs where I was like, I won't just want to go home. I look around and think about the things I've done for the school and think about the things I've done in general. And sometimes I feel like I didn't do anything. Because it is true, I sat in my room a lot of the time. But I also want you to know that while I sat in my room, I compared myself to other students, because it looks like when you go to a place like this, you always have to be with someone or always have to be around other people. Well, in reality, you actually don't. My first year was great, honestly, especially the last 3 months. February, I think my last semester, my second semester, was way better than my first semester. A lot of reasons, but one of the reasons being I lost myself in the first semester and I found myself back in the second, which was really fun. But I do not want you to stress about coming and being and who you are, because I'm sorry, if people don't like you for who you are, they're not gonna like you even with a fake personality. A lot of people are faking their first semester, I realized that, but the school in general was good. In November, I called my mom crying, asking her to bring me home, remembering she cannot afford to bring me home. I want you to know that my first semester was a bit hard adjusting, mainly in November. Until November, everything went right. Then a lot of things changed for me. And then November in general at my school was a very bad moment. I feel like a lot of people were having a hard time. But my second semester was amazing. The past few months, the past 2 to 3 months, I have been going on a project week trip. April was my favorite month yet. May was amazing. I just did a lot of things and I thought about myself and not about too many things around me. I found myself back. And one of the things I like to do is not care about everything that's happening around me, and I got that side of me back. Please don't compare yourself to other people, because that makes it really hard. You do not have to be with second years 24/7. It is fine if you're only friends with firsties. You do not have to be close to every single person you meet, because, well, you're not gonna like every single person you meet. I just want you to have fun, and I genuinely had it when I started kind of letting go and when I started to realize how I wanted to spend my time. I knew that towards the end of the year, I kind of wanted to get to know more second years. What I mean with the end of the year, I mean March. I started getting closer to second years I kind of got distance to, and I had a great time from that time on. I have to say it was really hard to say goodbye to them, especially my roommate, one of my best friends, 2 of my best friends, my string buddy, and some friends in my dorm. I'm wearing my dorm hoodie right now. It's just really hard sometimes, and I just want you to know that it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to adjust there. It's gonna be hard to say goodbye to your second years, which would be my class. It's gonna be hard to say goodbye to people in your year who you might not even see anymore. But my first year was amazing. It hurt a lot, I'm not gonna even lie. Like, it was also the hardest thing ever, mainly because I regret not doing things, but I realized that I should not regret it. I had fun in my first year. Of course, I had days where I asked myself, who are really my friends here? Who are really the people I want to spend time with? But know that you're gonna know that eventually. It's really hard to decide what you want to do. It's also scary to knock on people's door. Until still now, I really, even when I will be a second year in August, I will not like knocking on people's doors, because I just have a weird feeling with that. But come by my room, I love to talk to people. Come by and knock on mine. I just don't know how to do that with someone else's. And for my class, this year was weird, but dude, we did it. So anyone from my class. But my first year was amazing. I had a hard time, but I loved it. I hope you enjoyed this video.
Any else I'm a mess, but I'm blessed to be stuck with you. Sometimes it gets unhealthy. We can't be by ourselves. We will always need each other.